Stenciling refers to the process of getting an impression of chassis and engine numbers of a car or motorcycle. It is frequently employed to keep track of and confirm that these numbers are assigned to a particular car or motorcycle. Thefts of motor vehicles are being committed with ever more complicated methods. The vehicle's unique chassis and engine number are used by government agencies in charge of issuing ownership. Both chassis and engine number typically plays a key role in investigating vehicle thefts. Surely, it would be easy to identify perpetrators involved in vehicle theft. There is a man scouring around making sure if anyone else is not there, because he intends to steal the motorcycle. The owner failed to bring the keys, so he succeeded to steal it and drove the motorcycle away. Unexpectedly and unluckily, he passed the checkpoint and was pulled over and stopped by. The police asked him if he had any legal documents pertaining to his motorcycle or if he could produce any documentation demonstrating his ownership of the vehicle. He failed to present sufficient documentation or evidence, and as a result of his panic response and lack of documentation, the police had to take the motorcycle. The motorcycle's owner went to the police department to report the incident and fill out a letter. He calmly responded when the police questioned him. The owner gives a description of his motorcycle, including the color and the physical features. To find out more, the police went to the checkpoint in case the owner's motorcycle was present there. Fortunately, the owner's description of the motorcycle's physical features match, leading to the motorcycle's investigation and the collection of its chassis and engine numbers for comparison with the ORCR that the owner had, and for the police to investigate whether he is the motorcycle's legitimate owner. First, smear or rub the carbon paper so that the number would be visible. Next, put a scotch tape to the engraved number. Lastly, leave the chassis number and put it in a clean paper. First, rub the carbon paper to the engraved engine numbers. Second, put a scotch tape to the engraved numbers. Lastly, leave the engine number and transfer it to the clean paper. The investigation's findings, as well as the chassis and engine numbers, were brought to the police station and matched against the owner's ORCR. The motorcycle that a man had stolen was finally identified because all the pieces fit together. The thief was detained by the police, charged with a crime, and put in jail.